Like, comment, subscribe. Say it with me, like, comment, subscribe. You won't want to miss what I'm about to tell you, because this might just be the reason your life isn't working. Ethan was only 47 when he died. Just like his father, just like his grandfather, 3 generations gone before 50. In their town in Georgia, the neighbors whispered, "It's just fate." But across the ocean in Ghana, they'd call it a generational curse. In India, they'd say it's ancestral karma. In Brazil, the shamans would whisper, "The blood remembers." But what if it's none of that, and all of it? What if your entire life, the pain, the patterns, the poverty, isn't yours? What if you're just living a story written by someone long dead? You think you're free, but are you? A generational curse isn't always a witch doctor's chant. It's subtler, it's more dangerous, it's a paradigm, a repeated thought, a fear, a habit, a belief, passed from father to son, from mother to daughter. If your father believed that wealth equals evil, you'll grow up sabotaging every financial opportunity. If your grandfather believed no man lives past 50, your subconscious will begin a countdown the moment you hit 40, because the universe is made of frequencies. And frequencies obey belief. Let's talk about Claire. Claire was a bright girl from London, but every relationship she touched turned to ash. She'd meet someone wonderful, kind, loving, and then push them away. Every time. Why? Because her mother believed men will always leave, and her grandmother believed marriage is a trap. Claire didn't know these words, but their echo lived in her. She felt them in her bones, in her gut, in her fear. A day after her 4th heartbreak, she broke down. "I feel like I'm cursed," she cried. She wasn't wrong. Every thought you think is a frequency. Every fear your ancestors carried became part of your DNA. Generational curses aren't always dramatic. Sometimes they look like never finishing what you start, always choosing abusive partners, being poor despite your efforts, chronic illness that runs in the family, dying young, never trusting anyone, always being almost there, but never making it. Patterns, 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 and until someone stops them, they will repeat. Subscribe, like, comment. Say it again. Subscribe, like, comment. We're just getting started. But what if I told you you could go back in time? Not physically, spiritually, through a process called soul travel. Imagine stepping into your soul, floating beyond your body, drifting through timelines, finding the moment where it all began, where your great-grandmother made a vow of poverty, where your grandfather took a life and carried guilt to the grave, where someone whispered a curse and the blood agreed. And what if, when you find it, you could say, "It ends with me"? That's soul travel, not religion, not magic, not New Age fluff. It's intention, consciousness, spirit. In the Philippines, there was a man named Daniel. His family had been poor for 70 years. Daniel learned about soul travel. One night in deep meditation, he whispered, "Take me to the origin of my poverty." He saw a vision, his great-grandfather making a vow, "Let no son after me be richer than me." Daniel broke it, spoke new words, wrote new affirmations, imagined a new family tree with him as the root. Within 6 months, his business exploded. He moved from a one-room house to a condo in Makati. The curse? Broken. The chain? Gone. Like this video. Comment, "I am the one." Subscribe. If you know deep down, this isn't how my story should end. Because when you break it, it's not just you who gets free. Your children feel it. Your ancestors feel it. The entire line begins to breathe again. I want you to think of your life. Close your eyes. Where do you always fail? Is it money? Is it love? Is it health? Is it trust? Is it rage? Now whisper, "I see you, curse, but I'm not your home anymore. I am the one who ends the pattern. I send healing forward and backward through my bloodline. I choose a new frequency, a new future." These are spirit spells, not magic, but realignment. Words that pierce time. Imagine this with me, you standing tall, free, fearless, breaking chains no one else dared to touch. Your children laughing in freedom, your ancestors smiling in release. No more early death, no more poverty, no more almost, only overflow. Like this video. Comment, "I am the one." Subscribe right now. Because in the next video, I'll show you how to actually travel through your soul and rewrite your bloodline. This is not a video. This is your awakening. Your timeline is watching. Break the curse. Become the chosen one.